Hey guys, here's a quick video of the motor that I picked. I guess so you guys know what's going on. This is the Yamaha 2012 4-stroke. It's at 2.5 horsepower. I guess enough for my kayak. I have the Perception Outlaw 11.5 that I'm gonna be installing this motor and see what happens. I heard people saying it goes 10 to 15 knots with this motor on other vessels, so let's see what happens with a kayak being so small and light. So the plan is to install this baby. Again, I got this one through a trade. A guy reached out to me asking to see if I was interested on trading my trolling motor mount plates that I built for this motor. So I went ahead and did the deal, and let me start it up so you guys can hear it. I'm gonna change the spark plugs. Other than that, not bad. Only have forward, no reverse, so you have to basically flip the entire motor around, lift the handle. Interesting. Stay tuned. Next step is basically try to mount this thing on my kayak, see how it goes. And the first thing I have to make was this motor mount stand. That way I can put my motor and be able to transport it and storage. I did not make a video on this because, again, I think it was kind of simple in a way. But if you need more information on how to make one, just let me know and I'll try to send you some information as well. And here are more pics of the Yamaha 2012 2.5 4-stroke motor that is going to be installed on the Perception Outlaw 11.5. And now that I'm putting a gas motor on my kayak, here is my trolley motor setup that I have to remove from. This is a Minn Kota 30-pound thrust, maybe about 20 trips on this thing already on my kayak. Works great, have all the cables, joystick, control box, the aluminum mount blades. This is going to be available because if not, it's going to be sitting somewhere in my garage. So contact me if you need more information. So as you can see, I left the aluminum plate that I use for my trolling motor. That way I can spread the weight of the motor, the outboard now. It's going to be spread out through the back of it. I use a 4x4 as a base and use the same pattern of the bolts. And then a 2x6 is what's going to be holding the motor. If you see, it looks kind of high, taller than what I think it needs to be, but that's until I get on the water, put the kayak on the water, put the motor and all of my equipment, tackle box and everything else, and see if I have to cut it and make the motor a little bit shorter or, you know, closer to the water. So stay tuned, there's more videos to come. Hopefully next video is going to be me testing on the water. Should be interesting, hopefully by the end of this weekend. And finally, here are some pics of the trolling motor mount base plates that I make out of aluminum for the Perception Outlaw 11.5. These ones are powder coated on black. This is basically what I trade for the outboard Yamaha. So I think overall I did great and I did good. If you're interested on this setup, just contact me and I will send you some information. Stay tuned for more videos. Hopefully next one is me in the water trying this Yamaha 2.5 horsepower on my Outlaw 11.5.